Sherry Schmidt from Medicap Pharmacy. It's time for some great advice from our friends at Medicap. And of course, this time of year, people are in the giving mood.
People are in the giving mood. So, and a great way to kick it off the season is with Giving Tuesday. And that was kind of a movement on social media that was started to kind of counter Cyber Tuesday or Cyber Monday and Black Friday. Just kind of help communities come together to give and help those in need and just kind of celebrate the act of giving.
Because we a lot of times think of deals and buying, but while you're buying, it's also nice to think about giving back at the same time. So it's a day to think about that, but it's a season to think about that as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, thinking about the holiday season is just kind of a great way to kick off the holiday season and just kind of remain mindful of this kind of what the holiday season is all about.
And Medicap Pharmacy helps out with that.
We do. So since we're locally owned and part of our local communities, we've partnered with several different local communities to kind of come up with some charities to help. Some of our stores are doing food pantries in local food pantries, but most of our stores have chosen Be a Santa to a Senior.
What is that?
So that is a program where if you come into our stores, we have trees decorated and we have tags hanging up on the trees that are ornaments, and they have a person's name on them, and then they have a gift, like what the person would like to have. So like this one is Dave is some chocolates and a blanket, and Mary Jane was candy in a jar with a ribbon and a mug with hot cocoa. So it's pretty simple, easy things.
We were talking in the break
basic.
that they're just little things that would make people happy and put a smile on their face, but could be so simple.
Could be so simple. And a lot of these people are, they're living on a very limited fixed income, maybe don't have a lot to look forward to for the holidays. So just a little something to kind of brighten their day. So you just pick an ornament, you go purchase the gift, and then just bring it back to the pharmacy, and we have a big collection box in the pharmacy.
I was going to say, so we bring it back to the pharmacy. Okay.
Yep, and we'll work with some of the local senior centers in the area to get those distributed back.
What a great idea.
Yeah, yeah.
So what else is going on this time of year?
So the other thing is that coming up the December 6th through the 12th is National Influenza Vaccination Week. So I know it seems like we've been talking about flu forever, but this is a really good time to get vaccinated. So as people start thinking about gathering over the holidays and getting together, getting a flu shot now in December would protect you. It would be effective when you get together. So it just kind of helps protect those loved ones in your family around
Let's
you.
review. How long does it take for a flu vaccine to kick in?
It takes roughly 2 weeks to become completely effective. So you get a little bit more immunity every single day. So, and it's, people will tell me a lot of times, well, I don't ever get the flu, so I don't get a flu shot. But it's not about you. It's about maybe some people in your family, like babies who aren't old enough to be vaccinated yet, or maybe some elderly people in your family that if they do get the flu, they're at the highest risk of serious complications, like being hospitalized, pneumonia, things like that.
And there's a lot of people out there that have compromised immune systems. Maybe they're dealing with other issues in their life, maybe cancer, something like that, and they can't have the flu. And if they get the flu, that's going to really put them in a predicament. So don't think about yourself in this situation. Think about the other ones around you. And giving, as we're kind of saying today, it's a good day, a good season to think about giving. Is it just one of those things we need a constant reminder? Because we're like, oh yeah, I need to get the flu shot, but it's on the back of the list, back of the brain. Don't always remember to do it. So just kind of a friendly reminder.
Especially now, everyone's busy and you have a big checklist of stuff you're doing.
Here's another question for you. I got a flu shot. How long is that flu shot going to last me?
It is good for the whole season, so you won't need one until next fall again.
So I'm good for the rest of the year then? Good
for the rest of the year. So yeah, we say, they last, depending on the person and how good your immune system is, somewhere between 3 and 6 months. So if you've gotten your flu shot already, it should carry
And this is the flu. Just to clarify for those people that still may not understand, the flu is not a stomach condition.
Correct. This is a respiratory influenza, so it has a higher risk of pneumonia, respiratory complications, even leading into heart disease and things like that.
Well, let's say it has been on the back of your brain, but you haven't done it. If they see the Medicap Pharmacy sign, which you'll see quite a few of them around central Iowa, what does it take to get a flu shot?
It takes just a few minutes. So you just walk in the door, no appointment needed. Just come in, you fill out a little bit of paperwork, so just ask you a few questions. We take your insurance card, try running it through insurance, and then the pharmacist will give you your flu shot. So really maybe 5 to 10 minutes at the most. So
there you go. things. And if you have a new insurance or change plans, you guys can answer those questions at the same time.
Right, yeah, just kind of reminding people that as the new year starts, a lot of people change insurance, so it's a good time to kind of update all of your demographic information with us, make sure we have current phone numbers and addresses, and get your new insurance card. And open enrollment is still going on as well, I believe through December 7th.
I would say till next week, isn't it?
Yeah, next week. So if you have questions about that, we can help with that as well.
All right, excellent. Now, if you want to stop by a Medicap pharmacy, where do we find these places?
We have several all around the community. So there's a list of them on the screen. Also, if you check us out on Facebook or Twitter, Medicap Central Iowa, it has a list of which of our pharmacies are participating with the Santa for a Senior, and maybe what you're doing with food pantries if you're interested in one specific charity over another. So
that works. Well,
tis the season to give back, and Medicap Pharmacy is definitely helping out.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.